I like the hammock. It gives it a vibe.
Alright, part 3.
Oh, no. So we got to a big harbour and we had to cross a bunch of boats to get onto our boat. And it was a massive ferry. So we got the 2 captain seats right up the front.
Yeah.
And just the views coming into Ao Nang were incredible. And then we came out, lovely, serene, palm trees, beach.
Breakfast, lunch in the little cafe right outside where we got
tacos.
And I got fajitas.
Went for a swim.
Yeah.
Christened the pool.
Yeah. We decided to go down onto the beachfront.
Yes. So we went and we watched the sunset.
Yeah.
And then as we were walking back, it turned to nighttime and the fire shows began and the guys started flipping the flames. And we watched, the first night we watched the 2 kids doing it and their dad and their dog. Yeah. And they were a nice family business.
We went up onto the strip, which was along the beach. And from there we went into this like Swiss restaurant. We got like rusty. And it was very like relaxed dinner, very safe dinner.
Drinks that night. We had loads of Malibu and pineapple and we went to a
cabaret show,
yeah.
That was really
All
fun.
the bars though were dead, let's be honest.
Completely dead.
I don't know what day this was. It probably was midweek. Played pool with a Scouser and the staff.
Yeah.
And then we got a free tequila shot basically in every bar we stopped in because they were so desperate to have people. But then we saw a massive group of Russians coming up the stairs, so we knew something was happening, so we followed. And then we go to the cabaret show.
Yeah, cabaret show was great fun.
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was
good
class.
Fun altogether.
Yeah, we got a few videos and got pictures with them.
Afterwards.
Yeah, you have to tip them when you get a picture though, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Or else they'd beat you up.
Woke up the next day.
We're going out to Riley Beach that day.
Yes, exactly. So it was a boat from our pier. We get off at Riley and we walk around. It's absolutely beautiful. The town was just so cute. We walk to the other side, Riley East, I think. And that's where we went through a cave into one of the beaches. Gorgeous view of the sea with caves over it, so you were swimming kind of like underneath the cave a little bit. People were climbing.
And so we decided to walk the length of the beach and back, but the tide is kind of in, so it's a bit of a rocky walk. But then on our way back, we see a Komodo dragon walking down the strip, just clearing out everybody in its path.
So cool.
And then the rest of the island had monkeys everywhere.
Yeah, just monkeys hanging out.
Right up close, but these monkeys weren't biting monkeys.
No, they were
These
cute
were nice
monkeys.
monkeys.
They were chill monkeys.
Yeah, so we had lunch outlooking the sea.
Which was a lovely view, but then it ended up costing us an arm and a leg. It cost us €36 for like 2 sambos.
It was a scam lunch because they added on service fee and then they added on tax. So they did the American thing where they add on tax that it doesn't show on the menu. And then our drinks weren't written, so they could have charged us what they wanted. That restaurant was a scam and it wasn't great. So
the food wasn't great, but the views were nice. We enjoyed ourselves right up until the end.
Yeah. So then we headed to the Diamond Cave because we needed to make our money back.
Yeah.
And Sophia hated the Diamond Cave.
I was petrified.
It was full of bats and the wooden boardwalk to walk on felt like it had been broken and replaced every couple of weeks.
Saw the hanging bats. They
bats
were so
sleeping.
Cute.
Yeah, it was great. And this was your typical Thai attraction where they have a tourist price and they have a local price. And then it started lashing rain, so we just chilled out with the Thai guy working there for a solid probably 20 minutes.
Yeah,
but our last boat home was 5 p.m.
Yeah.
So we make our way back.
Yeah.
I stop into a shop and I get a happy shake. And then we head to the boat. And as we're getting the boat, we're just drenched because we're sitting on the front of the longboat.
Boom, boom, boom. Like the waves are really big.
Just pure surf. But I'm just chilling. I'm sipping my shake. And then as the boat comes into the beach, everyone's hopping out. You can either take the ladder or jump out the side. So I jump out the side and a wave clips my ankles and I just fully fall back, submerge into the water with my bag on me, with my wallet, all my money and my phone. And the guy runs over to me and he's like, "Why did you do that?" And I just was laughing. I just shook his hand. I was like, "Don't worry." And
so I took Niall's phone out because just in case it got water damage.
Water got into the phone and it wouldn't charge.
Yeah. Went straight to the pool. We didn't even stop at the room. We just went straight into the pool because we were so hot. Earlier on we'd found a place that did like really nice like linen clothes, and I got like a white dress, and Niall got a linen shirt. So we decided to dress in those clothes.
Super
heading out.
styling.
Really
and then this
cute.
time we watched the other fire show by the more kind of pro guys who had more props and stuff in a massive crowd.
And they were
of
getting
course,
volunteers.
Yeah, they were class. And we always tip the fire guys when they do their show. They were sick. And
Strolling a little bit further down the strip before I smelled pizza, and I could not pass it up. And I was like, you know what, you were feeling a bit wrecked, a bit
I was
tired.
feeling a bit rough, yeah.
So I said, you know what, why don't we just get a pizza to take away? And so we went into Jessie-O, and it was the oldest pizza restaurant in Anang.
The oldest and first.
And we got a Hawaiian, and we got some garlic bread, went to Kip.
Yeah. So now we're on our final day in Anang.
Yeah.
So we head right back out to the very first point. We actually often do this, little full circle moments.
Yeah.
We head right back out to the first point where the boat brought us in, because this is way quieter, more relaxed. And we saw some brilliant things on our way there.
Sat in the shade, read for a bit. I passed out, went for a swim,
Yeah.
and then walked back.
Yeah. Then you got your nails done. So
Yeah.
Sophia went to the local spa, got the nails done.
Yeah.
I just chilled in the room, read a little bit, and then when you came back, we went back to the same place to get our Thai massages.
Yeah, I got a head, shoulder, and back massage.
I got head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Traditional.
I got traditional Thai.
Yeah, and they were great. Of course, again, being belled to bits, but really nice though. And then from there, we went to our
Cat
pub.
Cafe.
It was called the Dr. Cat Cafe.
Yeah.
2 rounds of drinks there. Like, I had 2 blue Hawaiis. They were just 2 cocktails, and I got locked.
Yeah, she
from
was
the 2.
clinging on to me.
I was like, I'm not in control. Help me. After 2 drinks, Jesus. So we went, and I was like, it's okay, we're going to go down and we're going to go for a walk on the beach. And I was like, okay, deal. So we start strolling.
Final walk up and down the strip, kind of nodding to our local dealers who had sold us our clothes and had shown us the cabaret show. Just kind of one last look at them.
Yeah.
And then where we went right back up to the hotel, there is a family-owned restaurant outside that every day we walk past thinking we're going to go here. So it was our last opportunity. We get there, there's a queue outside, but we're happy to wait. Like, this place is so beautifully lit up. And then we ate there, and it was fantastic.
My favorite meal of the trip.
Yeah, it's outshone the Phuket Old Town.
Oh.
It's like, this one was incredible.
And
like,
we've been looking at
seafood
it.
restaurants.
And it was sea bass fillets deep fried in chili, ginger, and garlic.
Yeah,
And
and we got a little broccoli, a little bit of rice, and we just devoured it.
It came with a lime sauce and a chili sauce.
And they had like a TV screen showing like Thai recipes the whole time as well, and it was just like eating, watching them like cooking. It was so good.
It was just so cute. And I, of course, being very happy with my drinks, I was absolutely loving my life. I was like, yes. And that was when we had to call it a night. We went back to the room, packed up, and went to sleep, because the next day we were getting up bright and early yet again to get our transfer to
here.
Koh Phanang,
Koh Phanang.
which is in the next video.
Boom.